Hello, everyone, and welcome to the. Wait, what are these? The Friday Funnies. Well, I'm Desmond Gillick, and you're watching the Friday Funnies review. Well, it's Friday, August 20. Wait, Friday, August 27th. Oh, these are a year old. Oh, it's been a year. Oh, I've been putting this off for a year, huh? If only there was something else I've been putting off for a year. Huh. That's a thinker. Let me get back to you on that one, but for the time being, we got some Friday Funnies in front of us, okay? The Friday Funnies work a bit differently from the Sunday Funnies. The format is kind of weird because this is the page that I have it set to. This is page 21 in the Times Herald Record Friday issue. And then this is page 22. This is page 27. And this is page 28. So that's the order we're going to be reading them in. The way that the Times Herald Record layout guy intended. So if you're wondering why we're flipping in an unorthodox manner, that's why. I only proofread some of these. So bear with me, huh? Alright. I'm going to start off with the baby blues. So it's the father shaving, and then the baby walks up. Gau faben gashapi wabam nusha dait moop. The prosecution rests. Did I do something wrong? I enjoy it. I like the little baby. I like the way the baby walks up and speaks nonsense. It's supposed to be like seven. Seven. I think a 7 is in, contention here. I think that's fine. Also, I'm going to read it going down this column and then going back up to here. I think the only other time I've had to do that was the what was it, the Wall Street Journal Funnies, or it was like 8 pages. And I think that's the only other time they were double up to like this. So that's how we're going to do this for all those at home on the edge of their seat going, it's double wide, it's double wide. That's how we're going to do it. Hagar the Horrible of the Week. You look anxious. Are you thinking about work? What do you think? And it's a sandcastle, because Hagar's a Viking, when he raids things. Yeah, I think it's a good joke, Friday Funnies wise. I'd say that's a 7. Garfield of the Week. Or, well, a year ago, but still. Talk to me, Garfield. No, that wasn't loud enough. Hold. That was a decent one. I wanted it to be... No. No. That's it, maybe. That's the one. Did you hear that one? That was the one. That's the one that Garfield did. Imagine that, but it's like 2 times louder. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's going in the highlight reel. That's what you always say. And for good reason, and he's eating. And to let everyone know, I'm probably going to keep burping now that I did that. At some point, I'm going to burp, and then you're going to go like, oh, haha, it must be doing that naturally. Nope, I can do that by myself. Just, it's a thing I can do. Get over it. So that's I don't know. I don't know what to give that. 6.5? I mean, it's Garfield. It's standard. For better or for worse of the week. John, I want you to promise there'll be no fanfare this evening, no party, no celebration. I want to accept my 40th birthday with dignity and reserve? With dignity and reserve? Reserve? Can I not read? I don't know. We canceled the stripper. Is that supposed to be John again? Well, anyhow, I'll give that a 7.5. I enjoyed that. That's a pretty funny one. Yeah, that's a solid 7.5, I think. I enjoy it. Yeah, I'll give that a 7.5. Why am I pontificating so much? This is my gig. I get to do what I want. Peanuts of the Week. Gentlemen, well, another day has gone by and you still haven't come to pick up my novel for publication. Just for that, I am going to offer it to another publisher. Nya, nya, nya. Excuse me, that one was a real one. And no, we're not going to have a second one. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like a 7. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, nya, nya. Alright, it's like a 7. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. The Middletons. What? The Middletons? Ugh. Time for a bath. And then the cat rolls up. How do they do that? It's like a 6.5. I don't know if that's higher or lower for the Middletons. Yeah, I'd say a 6.5 is in order. It's the duplex of the week. The duplex of the week? I'm feeling down, Elvin. Well, when I'm feeling down, I just think of those who've got it worse than me. Like who? Well, you, for one. It's a pretty good one, Elvin. That's a solid 6.5. I mean, it's the duplex of the week. As everyone knows, the famous comic strip, The Duplex. So yeah, it's 6.5. I mean, I don't know. Sally Fourth of the week. Well, Sal's going back to the office right after Labor Day, so she can't help me reopen the store. I'll help you. You will, but won't you be teaching? College is just doing online classes until further notice, so I can teach from anywhere. What about Bettina? She can teach my class instead. She has a better presence, and her hard stance on who is and who isn't silly will set those students on the straight and narrow. I don't know, is this like Sally Forth parent lore? Am I supposed to know who these characters are? In the backlog, these guys have never appeared. I don't know, I'll give that like a 6.5? There's no joke going on here. Unless if Bettina is supposed to like be silly, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go 6.5. I mean, Drabble of the week. Drabble? And then he looks into the mirror and sees COVID mask. What the? Hey, I don't know where you been. And it's the COVID mask. That's crazy that he doesn't know what a COVID mask is. We've been into this for a year. No, we haven't. It's been like a month and a half or something. I don't remember when the world shut down. Friday the 13th, though. Oh, right. Sorry, we're here. I don't know. It was like a 6.5. I mean, I'm sure it would have maybe hit better if it was... No, it still probably wouldn't have. 6.5. I'll be generous. Blondie of the week. You really enjoy working, don't you, boss? You bet I do, Bumstead. I can't imagine not being excited to get to work every day. I never know when the boss is messing with me. I don't know. It's like a 6.5. It's the Blondie, though. You can't really... I don't know. The Dagwood, Bumstead, and the... Where does he work? Like the Belco and Fisher and Pierce and Price. I don't know. I'll go solid 6.5. Flipping her over, which I could do with one hand, but I'll give us some time to talk. So it's been a while, huh? And oh wait, I just flipped it over. Crossword of the week. Across. Lukewarm. Actually, hold on. Give me a minute to do this. It isn't filled in, by the way. Just give me an actual minute. I want to see if I can do this. I don't know if there's an answer on another page type deal where I can, like, check, but just give me a minute. Update. I've been at this for, like, I don't know, 5 minutes now. Things ain't coming along smoothly. I'll be back, though. I mean, I'm just doing this so that I don't, like, this doesn't accidentally shut off. I don't know if there's, like, a time limit on this, so that's why I came back after 5 minutes. So now I can go roughly 5 minutes without interacting with my phone at all, which is good. So, be back in a minute. Well, for you it's like 4 seconds, but for me it'll be like 5 or 6 minutes. Update on the crossword. Wasn't able to do much. You know, I crossed some of them off, but I forgot to cross off others. So, you know, on some of these, I think I'm just straight up wrong. Number 13 across was hogwash. Hogwash, number 13 across. And then this was 3 spaces, so then I put tub, like a tub of hogwash. I don't know if these are supposed to be like acronyms, antonyms. It's, Yucca. That was a pretty good one. That was a good pull. I thought it was Yukon. But then I got Inca for, like, early Peruvian is what that question was. Yeah, early Peruvian, which early Peru, the Incas were in Peru, which is, it's really, like, this is very complicated. I got the football team questions, though. But, if you think if you can solve this, be my guest. I'll hold over this for a minute here. So go ahead, get your screenshots in or what have you. And then this down here, go right ahead. You got that? You probably did. If not, I mean, by God. It's the real life adventures of the week. No offense, Mom and Dad, but I'm kind of sick of being cooped up with you guys in the house. It's perfectly okay to express your feelings, sweetie. Frankly, we're a little sick of you too. It's like a very mid, like even for COVID, that was lame. So I'll give it a 6.5. Non sequitur of the week. Daddy, this is my friend Jill. Hi, Jill. Are you two having a slumber party? No, I always wear pajamas. It's the royal garb for the princess of the magical woods of niceness. Excuse me. Excuse me, man, I really shouldn't have done the burping bit earlier. Hold on. I think the third one's coming. Okay. Oh, man. Meanness isn't allowed there. And you can't be mean whenever I wear my pajamas. Uh-huh. I think you have a very odd point there. It's a scientific fact. That and dancing, which helps to keep the anti-fun people away. Mostly adults. So much going on here. 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. The tester defensive play of the week. You are West defending against 4 hearts. South having bid 1 heart. North 2 hearts, and the South 4 hearts. Give me a minute. I'm gonna do another one of these. It's bridge. I literally don't even know the rules. Just give me a minute here. Tomorrow, never say die. Is that like a movie or something? Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I read all of that, and I still don't know what's going on with bridge. I think this is like a British people's sport, so I'm not even gonna bother. If you know the rules of bridge and you want to test your defensive play, by all means, go right ahead. There's the whole thing. There's the whole test your defensive play. Get your screenshots in while they last, pal. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, man. I don't know. The love is of the week. Feeling near you. TM Reg US Patent Office. What? Well, okay. I guess that's a 6.5 in the Love Award of the week. I don't know. Love Award, sure. Oh, I forgot to do the what's it to call phone, maybe? Oh, I also forgot to do the Cryptoquip. Hold on, okay, now I have to do 2 more puzzles. Give me a minute. Okay, the clue for the Cryptoquip is K equals C. So I did this, which is like the standard, like, oh, map it out. It's a cipher thing. Apparently, it's not. It just doesn't make sense if you do it that way. It should be whatever letter this is. The top row, which is this, would correspond to a letter 8 back from the position of it. And for E, that's W. W is the letter 4 letters back from E. But O isn't the letter 4 back or 8 back from. It's so I don't know. And then the what's it to call. I don't know. Phone. I don't know how you play the what's it. So both of those are 6.5s, and the crossword is a 6.5, and the tester defensive play is a 6.5, and the love is a 6.5. But the family circus is all of them talking, and then it's G. This time last week we were camping in the woods and having fun. It's like a run-of-the-mill family circus. It's a 6.5. Flipping it over. And this won't take long at all because it's done. Okay. Bound and gagged of the week. Bound and gagged of the week. Let's tick off his boss and drop the ball in the hole. So I take it. Okay, so they're playing golf. I take it like this is the guy that's the boss, and then this ain't the guy that's the boss. And then this guy hits it out into the woods, and then the birds are like, yeah, you know what would be funny if we carried it off into the hole, got a hole in one. I think that would be pretty funny, maybe. 7. I think that's a fine one. Buckets of the week. And I say the reason my parents won't let me use the power tools is because I'll fix the stuff I break before they can punish me. And I say the reason my parents won't let me use the power tools is because I'll fix the stuff I break before they can punish me. Oh, buckets of the week. That's a solid 6.5. Dilbert of the week, the Scott Adams Classic. Do you have any suggestions for improving the app? Yes, but you were far too dumb to implement them in any way, so I won't bother. At least tell me where the problems are. The big one is in the bag of skin. And then he points to him. He's the problem with the app. I don't know. Like 6.5, it's just standard Dilbert humor. Frank and Ernest of the week. I wish you wouldn't use the cuckoo clock to mark the time our session is over. Which one's Frank? Which one's Ernest? What's going on here? 6.5. I'll do the reader feeling mixed emotions about husband finally moving in. Dear Abby, I have been married for 4 years, and all this time we've lived in separate houses. That's weird. Now my husband is finally moving in with me. While I'm excited that it's going to be a significant financial benefit for both of us, I am experiencing mixed emotions and a lot of anxiety about it. It's awesome. Anyway, yada yada yada. Making the leap in Florida. Florida? So they lived in the Hudson Valley because the Times Herald Record is the Hudson Valley thing. And then they moved to Florida together. This is such a weird story. Dear Making, under the circumstances, your feelings are normal. This shouldn't be a big change for both of you. Yeah, that's why it's important to talk about your others in advance, yada yada. Who writes in to Gene Phillips? And why is it called the Dear Abby? Did Gene Phillips use a pen name until this got to be a big section in the Friday paper? Anyway. And it's hints from Hello Z, and her name is actually Hello Z. Dear Hello Z, I read the hint in the recent column about the writing and the model and the serial number and the located on the bottom of a new pack of appliances and a sticky note. What can I do to close the... I don't know, none of this works. This is 6.5, and this is also a 6.5. Jumble of the week, ain't it? Unscramble these letters. One letter to each square to form ordinary words. Give me a minute. Oh, sorry, I picked you up. I plunged you out of darkness. Well, could only figure out the first two, which were ozone and snack. The next two, I don't know. X and S and E and D and O and U and Natube. Kind of sounds like a name, but I don't think that's the correct answer. They wouldn't leave it out like that if that were the case. And it also says I filled in unsk. So I take it that's not what you're supposed to do. The first positive number had a big ego and was proud to be, and I don't know. I mean, I take it it's supposed to, like, you're supposed to fill in all of them, maybe? So you can't do it, but enjoy what we have, I guess. And also that little thing, that's not even a Sunday Funny, but it's, I don't know, it's mid, I guess. I don't know, 6.5. I guess the punchline ain't even done. It's the Word Warp by Bill Bagger and Tom Groyer. Find the word held in the common by 3 items in the puzzle. The solution words will fill in the 4th puzzle. The number indicates each letter's length and tells you plus, and the plus tells you the position. Example, the solution of flour, flour, whaling plus, and Berlin plus is wall, huh? And the plus tells you its position? Oh, so it goes before and after. Like, wall plus is Berlin wall, whaling wall, wallflower. Okay. Ocean plus, South plus, Asia plus, 7 letters. South, Pacific. Pacific. Asia, minor, South minor. No. None of that makes any sense. Credit blank, European blank, Gabrielle blank. 5 letters. Credit card, European. I don't know. Gabrielle. I don't know. Shop mechanic loan. Car shop. Auto mechanic. Auto shop, auto mechanic, auto loan. I guess that could be auto. So I'll go with auto for that, but I don't know about the other ones. Oh, well, hold on. Let me put you down for a second here. Final answer plus 7. ATO. How do you get a final answer out of this? How do you get the final answer? Do they go together? I don't know. This one does have a little like flip and solve thing, so let's go ahead. It's what? Where is it? Here it is. Pacific Union Auto, and then it's Western. So Ocean. Wait. It actually was Pacific. Oh, that's cool. Ocean Pacific, South Pacific, Ocean Pacific, Asia Pacific. I've never heard of either of those two, but South Pacific and like Pacific Ocean. Okay, so then. And then Credit Union, European Union makes sense. I don't know who Gabrielle Union is, but yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That's a classic. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you would get Western Pacific, Western Auto, Western Union. Is that what the final thing is supposed to be? I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me. Well, that's been that. Oh, and in doing so, I've gone over the 23:00 mark, and I like to end these on 0 seconds. Oh, but I can tell you what I'm planning on doing with the Sunday funnies. I have a big old pile of them, so the Sunday in 2 days, I'm going to review that week's Sunday funny and the first Sunday funny I have in that pile that I didn't review, which I think is I think might be the 28th actually. I'm not positive on that. So then, or like the 20, what would that be? The 29th? If this is the 28th, then it would be the 30th. I think I start with the 30th, or maybe I start with the week before that, but either or. Still pretty cool. Indeed. And yeah, I'll let it ride out another minute. I'll let this go to 25 minutes. Yeah, we did a bit this time. Friday Funnies and all that. And oh, I forgot to mention that they also have the TV schedule. So that's pretty cool, huh? And then I'll flip back to the start, which is the 22 page. Hold on. Putting you down so I can properly flip this here. The page is stuck here, kind of. Okay, and then fold it over. So yeah, that's that. I don't think I'll ever review a Friday Funnies ever again. Couldn't get this week's Friday Funnies. I was gonna, but they threw out the paper before I could do it. So yeah, that's that. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, retweet, reblog, rate 5 stars. Go to my Yelp page. Yeah, alrighty. Thank you. See you Sunday. Bye.